while I'm on the train heading to my casting, I want you guys to check out this video as Candace Owens put Kamala Harris on blast, showing her, proving to all the blacks in America who gonna be voting that Kamala Harris is not black. As a matter of fact, she's a great pretender. And a lot of you guys are falling for the trick. A lot of you guys just go ahead and support a face that's supposed to be what they call a black face. By the way, we're not black people. We're not black. That's a curse by itself. Words are spells. Don't put that spell on yourself. Do your research and find out who we really are. We're not who they say we are. We are who we really are. And you can research that on your own and find out. Don't take my word for it. All right? But go ahead and check out this video real quick as my girl Candace Owens put Kamala Harris on blast, exposing the truth and exposing how foolish we are as so-called black people to just vote for somebody because they black. Check it out.
Because, like I said, she's kind of doing the slow wipe here, trying to pretend like she never said she was black, never said she was African American, and she provides an excuse for how she's not really black, but is black on the basis of her mother's definition of community. I know that sounds crazy because it is. Take a listen.
My mother, she understood that there is a community that she wanted her children to be raised in. Mm-hmm. And she was very intentional and purposeful about that. And so I always say to people, even when I took the stage as the nominee for the Democratic nomination, that, you know, there is the family that you have by birth.
Okay.
And there is also the family you have by love.
No.
And they're equally family.
Yes.
Right?
No.
And I learned that from my mother.
No.
So my mother, I had all these aunties and uncles. My Uncle Sherman, who was one of the first black men to graduate from Berkeley School of Law, who, when we were young girls, sat us down and taught us how to play chess, because Uncle Sherman said, you need to understand how the chessboard works, because that's the way the world works. There are going to be different players with different moves, and you need to see the whole board. My mother raised us around, like my Auntie Chris, who went to Howard in the 50s and pledged Alpha Kappa Alpha. And she was one of my incredible role models growing up. And that was one of the big reasons I wanted to go to Howard University and pledge Alpha Kappa Alpha. Those are some of the lessons that I've learned from my mother. And I try to also share with people.
I mean, just look at him. How does that not register to Black America as an absolute fraud? Like, where is that same energy? He's like, yeah, that makes total sense. When, you know, and it's not your family, but it is your family. He's like, yeah. Just lapping it up and accepting whatever she says. Why? Because he doesn't have an original thought in his brain, and it's been mandated to him that the definition of blackness is basically enslaving yourself to the Democratic Party, even when you have someone who is quite literally wearing blackface. And for clarity, in case you are just jumping into this series, every single person that she just named there, her Auntie Chris, her Uncle Fred, her Aunt whatever, Shelly, none of those are her actual aunts and uncles. She admitted that in her book, if you read the fine print, that they weren't her actual aunts and uncles. But that's her experience with the black community. And she's essentially saying to Shannon Sharpe, yeah, I'm going to keep blackfacing this because my mom told me it's cool. And these are my aunties and these are my uncles. And that's that. That's just how family works, except that's literally not how family works. And so I just want to say, Shannon Sharpe, if you're watching this, and I'm sure someone will cut it so you can see it, you're a disgrace for that. You really are a disgrace.
Yo, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do go ahead, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Do smash that like button. And guess what? Leave a positive comment or a negative one. Share your views with me. Let me know what you guys think about this. How are you going to vote? Why are you voting for who you're voting for? Leave it in the comment section. See you guys on the next video.